Hey YouTube, did a little upgrade on my truck. Was able to find, well, I found a bunch of trucks, but overall this one most bang for the buck, I guess you'd say. It's a 2017 F150. It's not the most popular model. People don't like short cabs anymore. I kind of like it. It's a good looking truck. It's only got, well, it's probably getting close to 14,000. Had 13,500 miles on it when I got it. It does have the cover 4x4. Kind of treated myself. I didn't really need a truck. I just kind of wanted one. One interesting thing, it does have a backup mirror. Backup camera. And when you lock the doors, it locks the tailgate too, which, it's not theft proof. Somebody could cut into it, but theft deterrent. Does have combination lock entry. Yeah, I'll show you a little bit. Let's just get zoom out. Anyway, this thing has got, I feel like I'm flying a jet fighter or something. It's got more buttons on it than I can keep up with. Ooh, Ford commercial. But yeah, pretty psyched about it. I like the color of the interior. That was one of the deciding factors. Most of them were either black or gray, which is fine. But I like this kind of tan and black accents. It's pretty cool. Well, you can't see nothing back here. There's a little bit more room behind the seat than you would think for a short cab. Now this one does have the 3.5 naturally aspirated engine. When I test drove it, I popped the hood and I was thinking, I just seen 3.5. I thought it was going to be the 3.5 turbo, and I was a little disappointed. But it was like, that's a good price. I got 13,800 on it now. So far I'm averaging 21 miles a gallon, so around that. I hadn't seen it below 20, like 20.3 is the lowest I've seen. But I test drove it for about, 15 minutes or so. We shot up the highway, and not focusing. And I was kind of impressed. It is a V6 naturally aspirated, but it's also got like 282 horsepower, maybe. I think it's in the 250 range as far as torque. So it's not it's not a powerhouse, but it's got a lot of pep. It's for everything you need for daily driving. 6-speed automatic. I'm sure it don't have every option, but you can even this button down here, you can move your brake pedal and gas pedal closer or further away from you. It's kind of neat. Of course, cruise. It'll sync up with your phone, and I've tried this. It was real simple. Make a phone call, hands-free. It does have Sirius radio, which even without paying for anything, there were 10 stations that you get, I guess, for free, just because it's installed in the truck. But I did sign up for the 1-year trial for free. But when it runs out, I'll cut it off. But 4-wheel drive, of course. And this one, not all of them have it. This one has, when you're in 4-wheel drive, you can actually pull the switch out, and it'll lock the rear axle, make it just 100% positive traction. So that's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. It does have the something else which I wanted, which most of them had, was the backup camera, which for me, back in that trailer with the tractor on it up my driveway, that will be very, very handy. Probably pretty handy even hooking up to the trailer, getting your ball lined up with the tongue. So anyway, but man, this thing got buttons everywhere. I'm getting used to it. this. Display mode. You can do digital speedometer. There's your oil life. I don't have those keys. I have driven this thing like about 300 miles so far. Air temperature of the tires. What else we got? Towing. Trailer status. Oh, no active trailer. Anyhow, some options for towing there. I don't even know what all this thing does yet. Oh, power distribution. Okay, your angles. That's kind of cool. That's about all it tells you there. Go back to that. Yeah, 336 miles. That's how far I've driven it in a week. So not very much, or a little more than a week. I'm not sure. Anyhow, pretty psyched about it. But for anybody in the market for F150, I know they're down. The standard V6 was a 3.7 and they went to the 3.5. I think I only had that a couple of years, and now it's the 3.3. The 3.3 has a couple more horsepower than this one, actually. I mean, literally a couple, like 7 or 8 horsepower more. I don't know, 290 horse, I think. But don't let the V6 naturally aspirated run y'all from a good deal. I've been really happy with this thing. Plenty of pep. But anyway, just kind of showing off my new truck. Working a lot of hours. Might as well reward myself with something nice to drive. Both my Toyota and my Burgundy F150 four-wheel drive have over 200,000 miles on them. I figured it's time to upgrade. Later, YouTube.